तू सारा दिन घर में करता क्या बे?
समझ जाओगे।
अच्छा
100 के नोट मैम।
पैसा हो या लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, हमेशा डबल श्योर होना ही अच्छा है।
थैंक यू मैम।
तभी तो पंजाब नेशनल बैंक और मिट लाइफ ने मिलकर बनाया PNB मिट लाइफ, हुआ ना डबल श्योर।
Last year was very good for Indian equities. The market went up almost 25 to 30%, backed by both global liquidity and a spate of reforms announced. I guess to put things in context now, we are a very over-owned market in the context of emerging markets. And I guess it's going to take some time for the reform momentum to translate into growth momentum. And over the interim, we'll have to live with the face of consolidation. And I guess that's where the markets are at this point in time.
Bharat Iyer gives an economic outlook for the markets on Budget Makers. Only on India's #1 English business news channel, ET Now.
Presented by Aditya Birla Group, taking India to the world. Co-presented by JP, Power to do good. Powered by State Bank of India, best home and car loan provider. In association with Binani Cement, for generations to come. SMC, Money Wise, Be Wise. Samsung Galaxy Grand, smartphone experience redefined.
This is the Times Television Network, and you're watching ET Now.
Big question, isn't it? And if this is a big question, what is our moral responsibility? What is our social responsibility? And what is our overall responsibility to what we do? To unfold many of such thoughts, ideas, and beliefs, I must have some very special people. People who believe that the psyche of what they do and their heart and soul lies in their societal development and contribution to the society. So they support this endeavor. To the CEO and Managing Director of DHL, may I please invite Malcolm Monteiro to give his welcome address.
It is an honor and my privilege to welcome you to the second Blue Dart CSR Excellence and Leadership Awards night. The subject of CSR in India has evolved during the last few decades from simple philanthropy to integrating the interest of business with that of communities in which it operates. Today, it's my pleasure to share this platform with other leading organizations who are clearly leading the way in sustainability. And with that, I congratulate all the winners tonight and do enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Please welcome Dr. Bhaskar Chatterjee for his strategic presentation, a short presentation this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Bhaskar Chatterjee.
A very good evening to all of you here. We are assembled to celebrate, really, World CSR Day. I have to say right at the very beginning that this is an initiative unique in its own way, but provides us with the privilege of having some of the best minds on the subject assembled right here, right now. Many, many corporations, many business houses have actually been doing excellent CSR work, and very shortly then all of you will be pretty much on the same page, and we hope that India will be able to benchmark CSR and what it does for the rest of the world to see. Thank you very much.
To do this very special honors for the first set of what we want to do as a part of a ceremony is release my book called Giving. I'm going to invite on stage Professor Christoph Stagelberger on stage, the founder of Global Ethics. Joining him will be Malcolm Monteiro, the Managing Director of DHL, Mr. Harish Mehta, Chairman of Onward Technologies, and Mr. Arun Arora, Chairman, Advanced Learning Systems. Also supporting them will be Dr. Alok Bharadwaj, Vice President, Canon India Limited. We release it straight away, absolutely. Giving. I'll hold this. Okay. My privilege. This would be my 60th book today on this occasion. So first to you, sir. Your expression today.
What is the prime responsibility of a businessman? A businessman's fundamental responsibility and duty is to see that his business continues, it continues to flourish, it enjoys good health, and it scales. Now, can CSR help in this objective? Ladies and gentlemen, we just have to look around. Has CSR undertaken by Tata's added to their brand equity, or Mahindra's, or by Wipro, or by Birla's? Has it added to their brand equity? Has it helped them to do business better? Has it helped them to establish their name? Has it made them popular with the audiences and the customers? That is for you to decide. I am just reminded of two lines. Nadi mein, Kabir says, Chidi chonch bhar le gayi, nadi na ghatiyo neer, daan diye dhan na ghate, keh gaye bhakt Kabir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, sir, to say a few words.
Good evening, friends. We all know the shortcomings of Western management style. Quarter-to-quarter results, compromising or sacrificing long-term gains, or shareholder value, overriding societal concerns, environmental concerns, because it's a goal-oriented management structure. And Dr. Devdutt Patnaik, some of you may know him, he's a very famous management guru and he's a mythologist. He believes that the answer lies in overcoming the shortcomings is in Indian mythology. And he is releasing a book next month called Business Sutra, where he brilliantly argues, after doing deep research on the subject, where the stakeholder is everyone. And that has been there for the last 3,000 years in our culture. So it's no wonder that Indian government is the first government in the world launching 2% CSR. And no wonder that we have Dr. Bhatia as an Indian launching the World CSR Day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Alok, to you.
We get evening every day, and in our work life of 35 years, we get some inventory of 10,000 evenings. This is one unique evening that will go historical because Dr. Bhatia has made this evening so important, almost so critical as a lifeline of business. And of course, Dr. Bhaskar Chatterjee, who with this vision of making India Inc. to be an important part in the journey of creating social care and made it mandatory in some way as a reminder for the leaders of India Inc. that one of the most important pursuit in our life is not only just operational excellence, not only looking after our customers or our people, but equally important to make the fourth pillar of our stakeholders, which is the community where we live in, as vibrant and important and prosperous as possible. After all, even if we are talking about a future of ourselves, we are basically talking about the future of community. So this World CSR Day, I'm sure, will go a long way in making India Inc. and almost everybody who is involved in economic activity in India as an important part and an important member of this broad theme of making India and making tomorrow a lot more vibrant. Thank you, Dr. Bhatia, for making this evening so good.
Thank you so much,
beautiful
sir.
for us.
Thank you. I'm going to request Dr. Bhaskar Chatterjee and Malcolm to be on stage and get you other gentlemen back.
भारतीय एक्सा ने बदला है सुरक्षा का नजरिया अपनी डेडिकेटेड क्लेम्स हैंडलर से। अब आपके क्लेम सेटलमेंट प्रोसेस को सरल बनाने में हम आपकी सहायता करेंगे। तभी तो एक्सा दुनिया के बेहतरीन इंश्योरेंस कंपनियों में से एक है। भारतीय एक्सा, सुरक्षा का नया नजरिया।
पेश है जादू।
पापा जादूगर से बोलिए ना कि केबल के सिग्नल्स को ठीक कर दे।
आ गया और देता हूँ एक आवश्यक सूचना तुम्हें और तुम्हारे केबल ऑपरेटर को। जी हाँ, सरकार ने डिजिटाइजेशन प्रक्रिया शुरू कर दी है और 31 मार्च 2013 से इन 15 राज्यों के 38 शहरों में ये प्रक्रिया लागू हो रही है। इसलिए सेट टॉप बॉक्स लगाना हो गया है अनिवार्य। सेट टॉप बॉक्स से मिलेंगे डिजिटल सिग्नल, जिससे सभी चैनल्स की क्वालिटी होगी बेहतरीन। इसलिए आज ही अपने केबल ऑपरेटर को बुलाओ और सेट टॉप बॉक्स लगवाओ। डिजिटाइजेशन अपनाओ, ढेरों फायदे पाओ।
म्यूचुअल फंड से लोग ऐसे डरते हैं जैसे बच्चे इंजेक्शन से। वैसे म्यूचुअल फंड को इंजेक्शन भी कह सकते हैं, इन्फ्लेशन का इंजेक्शन। जरा सा चुभेगा लेकिन सालों तक महंगाई की बीमारी से लड़ेगा। और इंजेक्शन की तरह ही म्यूचुअल फंड भी जरूरी है आपकी बचत की सेहत के लिए। तो हर महीने जितना हो सके म्यूचुअल फंड में सेव कीजिए।
म्यूचुअल फंड सेविंग का नया तरीका। अपने फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर से सलाह लीजिए या SMS करें सेविंग 56070 पर।
डरना मत और भूलना मत।
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the very first set of honors. The evening is significant and therefore we pay a tribute to all the women leaders. Mary Godwin, Associate Professor of Sociology, History and Society Division of Babson College. May I invite Alvi Hafiz, Managing Director, ASEAN of BSI Group, to step up. Ladies and gentlemen, Alvi Hafiz for you. Dr. Wayne Wizzer, Founder and Director, Kaleidoscope Futures and CSR International UK, is represented today. May I invite you on stage, Dr. Wayne Wizzer. Ajit Advani, Director, Sustainable Energy, Global, International Copper Association Limited. Cecile A. Kaleja, Vice President, Public Relations and Corporate Affairs of Rapu Rapu Minerals Incorporated. Congratulations. Christopher Erickson, Founder and CEO of Scope Group. Richard Ellis, Director of Corporate Social